Hello Myers Gamers, it's Alex and welcome back to another Minecraft series. So for today I have a hopefully pretty exciting Minecraft series. It might not last too long though. But as you can see, I'm surrounded by a lot of lava. So what this is basically when you make a world that is customizable. There are presets, and I found a preset titled Good Luck, where the water lake rarity is down to like 2, so basically water is probably like the rarest thing in the world, but luckily it looks like we have a tiny pool of water over there and over there. But it's very rare that you will ever see a lake, and everything that was once water is most likely now lava. Now, because I didn't really know where my spawn was going to be, because you can get really unlucky and spawn in like a tiny little island in the middle of a giant lava lake, I just went ahead and added in this bonus chest, but I have no idea what is inside of it yet. So hopefully it's something that will help me with the survival. So I hope you guys know I'm not going to be cheating in anything or that kind of thing. I just wanted to give myself a bit of a head start with this bonus chest, simply because life's going to be a bit harder surrounded by lava. Okay, so let's see what kind of stuff we have. Okay, a wooden axe, not bad. That can get me a bit more wood to craft a regular axe. Okay, a stone pickaxe, an apple, or a couple apples. But for right now, this series is actually on peaceful. But once I get things a bit more settled in, I'm probably going to switch it to normal mode. I just need to get used to this and get a couple more items first, because I have the feeling that this world is going to be very cruel. It will be much harder to gain resources, and dying in, like a lake where you just drown is a lot easier than dying in a lava lake. So, yeah. Again, in peaceful for now, but I may change that later. I probably will actually. Okay, it looks like we have a little cave over there. Some big mountains over there if I can ever get to them. Oh, okay. So I actually had a decently lucky spawn. There's a bit of water around. I have a few trees, and I can get some saplings for more trees. There's some cavernous areas, and it's not a tiny island, so I do have some elbow room around here. But I am completely surrounded by lava, so oh my gosh. I think I just got really lucky. On this one island, there is a ravine over there. I don't have to bridge over lava to get to it. So that is going to be amazing for this series, because then I can get all the resources super fast, because I was testing out this preset and I got some really unlucky spawns, just because number one, there aren't very many animals that spawn around here, so making a bed is like the rarity of finding diamonds. And if you are playing on a mode where your hunger bar goes down, it's going to be extremely hard to find food, so I just wanted to make this a bit easier on myself to keep it in peaceful mode for now. But like I said, I'll probably switch it over to normal mode, because after all, I did make this series for it to be a challenge. But as of now, until I can kind of get settled in, I think that this is a challenge enough. And it might be like we're getting to the end and we're just getting a bed, because I haven't seen any animals around at any time I have ever tested out this preset. So I've been very unlucky with that, but maybe I will be luckier in the future. So another hard thing is you have to be very careful along the riverbank, or I guess you could call it like a shore, a lava bank. I really don't know, because fires are extremely common around here. You'll just find them along the edges, and they're super dangerous, especially because there are so many of them, because you're surrounded by lava. So, more risks is I'm kind of just wandering around this big island, because I really don't know where I'm going to set up camp yet. I'm just going to try to get as many resources as I can for right now so that I can kind of group to an area, because you never know when I am going to see a quality island like this again. But I think I'm going to stay around here because I have the ravine, which is awesome. Okay, holding shift, very careful not to fall in here. Wow, that's a really nice ravine. Oh, that ravine is beautiful, just don't fall in. You have to be careful, there's like another crevice for it here. Okay, so I'm not going to wander off too far that way, because I want to stay around this general area just because there are some very good things around here that I found so far, and I think that this is going to be a good area to set up something. And actually, I think that might be like a cave crevice or something, because it'd be like water is dented in, but it's just gaps in the lava. I don't know if you guys could see that in the video, but it was basically just out there. There's a gap in the lava. Okay, so I'm just going to collect all these trees. Hopefully get a few saplings when I go over back to the areas where the trees were despawning. There should be a few more saplings, because I'm gonna have to have a lot of stress on me when I'm worrying about collecting more resources and building a base. But anyways, I'm going to just go over to this little area. I don't feel like really submerging myself to a cave immediately, so there is some coal on the surface. So I'm just going to collect some coal and cobble, and I'm going to upgrade my tools and get a complete stone set, and hopefully get a bit more coal. And yeah, I will see you guys in just a second once I have a few more resources. Okay guys, I'm back, and I just did a little bit of work off camera through the night. I didn't gather any more wood or anything. I actually need to cover this up at some point, but I dug this small little hole just in this general area, and I got myself some cobblestone, 22 coal, I got some diorite and some granite, and there's also some andesite down there, and I actually managed to find myself 11 iron ore down there, and along the way I think I got one more sapling. I might have already had that, I'm really not sure. And actually I was just looking, I emerged from that little crevice for a little while, and this lava pool at nighttime is very strange. I don't know like what the deal with it is, but it lights up some areas and then it's dark in the others. And oh my gosh, look at that. That little cave in that hill would be an awesome place to have like a hidden tunnel lair. But I'm glad that I spawned in this place, because I had some horrible experiences in some of my other worlds where I spawned on little islands that are like tiny, like almost as little as that. And if you were really unlucky, you could spawn on like those 2 blocks of grass. So I am really, really lucky as far as where I spawned, and I am so grateful for that. So for now I'm going to place my resources just kind of around this area, because that's kind of in the center of everything. This is definitely not going to be where I set up camp permanently, but it's just kind of in the center of everything that I found, so I figured it would be a good place to start. So first of all, first crafting table. Actually, let's see. Okay, so far I've opened my inventory, chopped down wood, and made a crafting table. So now it is time for tools, and my pickaxe actually broke, which is the reason, other than the fact that it was nighttime, why I got out of that cave. So I'm just going to grab a little bit of wood, make some sticks, and I'm going to make a sword, a pickaxe, a shovel. Do I really need much else now? I could use a stone axe. For now, that should be good. Okay, so let's craft an axe. And I'll organize my inventory later. A pickaxe. Okay, so I now have getting an upgrade. And I believe time to mine. And I don't know what I did with my little trick for the recipes. I somehow messed it up. I don't know what I did, but I somehow messed it up. Okay, so now I need a shovel and lastly a sword. Okay, so now I got time strike. And it's time that I organize my inventory a little bit. Alright. So once I get a bit more settled somewhere, I'll set up some more stuff, but right now I really don't have that much in my inventory. So it wouldn't be just horrible if I don't have any chest systems or anything. Because the mobs are not on right now, just because it's a little hard to survive in this area. And the preset is actually called Good Luck. My only real danger for right now is heights and falling into the lava that surrounds me. So I'm not really concerned about being out in the open right now. It's actually, for when I do switch it over to normal mode, if I can get a couple seeds, that way I can start a farm, that would be really helpful. Because that's pretty much the best way to get food in this preset. Okay, 3 seeds. Oh well, it's not that bad, but it's also not that good. But it will do. Okay, so I just want to see, kind of try to scout out some places that we can put our home now. This ravine stretches far and wide, and it's not going anywhere, so I don't really need to worry about building super close to it as long as I'm in this general area. And there are always little caves around. That ravine is just probably going to be the best for finding the most stuff, but I'll definitely explore this cave next. Yeah, I guess this area wouldn't be bad. I can start building right here. Okay, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to start something basic right there. I'm not going to build any masterpieces right now. I'm just going to build something that will hold me off for a little while. And I'm also going to collect some of this sand for glass. Okay, so I'll be right back once I have some stuff set up. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay guys, so I laid out this basic foundation for where I'm going to build the starts of my base, and I figured that I would just kind of cover the basics in this video. So I'm going to wrap it up here, and if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and comment, and as always, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.